guys, and assalamu alaikum to all who are watching my seminar on the topic of cost accounting. So this is a subject which I am going to take seminar, and I have took both the topics which I used to take descriptive and as well as practical topics. So let's first we understand what is a cost, and I have some what is a specimen of cost sheet, and then we can go to one simple problem and we can go to one complicated problem. Come, let's go to the next part. Hi guys, before I tell, now we can go to the straight away to the introduction of cost accounting. Many scientists, many philosophers and many accountants have termed what is cost accounting, including my beloved Professor N.O. Amin sir also. I have took from the various parts. So I have given a 3 lines of simple what is cost accounting. Let's go into that. Cost accounting is the application of accounting. So it is a term accounting and costing principle, methods and techniques in the ascertainment of cost. We are going to adopt various methods and various techniques, and this is a very important term, ascertainment of cost, which is main objective of cost accounting, and analysis of savings or excess cost incurred as compared with previous expenditure. Or when we can go to the next level, so we can go to what is estimation of cost. Before going to the estimation of cost, we want to know the 3 terms: material, labor, expense. So these 3 terms are the well-known terms, so I don't need to explain these terms once again to you. So materials is further classified into direct material and indirect material, as well as labor and expense also classified into direct material and indirect material. So direct labor, direct expense, indirect expense. So now you have a confusion about what is direct and what is indirect. So I will give a small crispy idea about these topics. So direct is whichever is directly involved in the production we call as direct, and whichever is lesser importance we have called as indirect. So the main term, now we come to an end of this introduction part. Now we want to know the main 2 terms, what is prime cost and what is overhead. So prime cost is not a thing. So all the direct material, direct labor, direct expense, so it's called as prime cost, and indirect material, indirect labor, indirect expense are called as overheads. So in this chart I did mention that overhead is also further classified into 3 types, that is selling and distribution overhead, factory overhead and administrative overhead. Factory overhead is not a big term, whichever cost involved in the factory terms. Administrative, so administration side, selling and distribution overhead, whereas selling, so distribution. We have came to the end what is cost accounting. Now you have a clear idea about this. Next we are going into the specimen of cost sheet, and one simple problem and one complicated problem we are going into it. Before part I have said we are going to look up the specimen of cost sheet, where it is also known as format of cost sheet. So you can now go through the format of cost sheet. So this is the format. These terms are, we have before itself seen what are these. So direct material, direct labor, direct expense, which have put all the costs. So it is called as prime cost, where we add factory overhead to the prime cost, we get work or factory cost. When we add administrative overhead to work or factory cost, we get cost of production. When we add selling and distribution overhead to the cost of production, we get total cost or cost of sales. So when we add, so it is a logical thing, when we add profit to the cost, we can ascertain the value of sales or the total value of sales. So this is the specimen of cost sheet. Next, in next part we are going to see 2 simple problems and 1 complicated problem. We can go into that step. We can go. Hi guys, before we have seen about the descriptive topic, what is cost accounting and what are the estimation of cost and the specimen of cost. So now we are going to the practical session. So this is a direct question. Question number 1, direct material 50,000, direct wages 15,000, office expense 1,000, factory expense 5,000, selling expense 500. Find cost of sale. This is a direct question and it is a very easy to answer this question. The solution is also made by me for the inconvenience session. So here we have added both together. Direct material and direct wages is 65,000 and it is called as prime cost, and we are adding factory expense 5,000 comes to 70,000 as work cost. We are adding office expense 1,000 and 71,000 comes as cost of production, and selling expense final we are adding 500 rupees and the answer comes as 71,500 as cost of sale. So this is the direct question. So it is very easy to understand. Next we are going to second problem. That is also a very easy problem. Come, let's go to that. Direct question. So in this we have given direct material 10,000, direct labor 4,000, direct expense 500, administrative expense 1,000, factory expense 1,500, selling expense 300, sales 20,000. In this we are going to find what is the profit. So it is a second complicated problem. So in this I have convenient for the answers. So direct material, direct labor, direct expense, which is put to the 14,500 as called as prime cost. When we add factory expense to the prime cost, that becomes work cost 16,000. When we add administrative expense to the work cost, that is 17,000, which is called as cost of production. When we add 300 to the cost of production, that is selling and distribution expense, is called cost of sales. In this one complicative, in before sum we entered up to this statement, but in this sum the question has given find the profit and sales value has given. So we have to deduct the sales from the cost of sales. That is 20,000 minus 17,300 comes to 2,700 is the profit. So it is a second complicative sum. So last final complicative sum is waiting for you. So this is the last sum. The waiting is over for you. Question number 3. So I used to say this is a complicated sum in the cost sheet. You can understand at the end of this session. So opening stock 40,000, closing stock 60,000, purchase 20,000, direct wages 1 lakh, direct expense 20,000. So this is all you know that, but these three things is a different for you. I will say in the last what for these three is factory cost is equal to 20% of wages. You have to calculate 20% of the wages, which is the factory cost. Administrative cost is equal to 25% on work cost. Selling cost is equal to 20% of cost of production. Profit is equal to 20% on sales. Find total of sales. So this is the question. So I have said these three is the main thing: opening stock, closing stock and purchases. In this question you can note that direct material is not given in this problem. Of that, these 3 points have been given: opening stock, closing stock, purchases. So we have to calculate direct material upon this 3 statement, and other all same, but the last statement is differ for you. Profit is equal to 20% on sale. I will tell in the last. We can go to the solution part. So I have defined it as the various steps A to G. First we are going to solve what is direct material. Opening stock plus purchase minus closing stock, we get direct material has 1,80,000. So B section is about finding the prime cost. I have said before in the introductory part. So direct material, direct wages, direct expenses. So we adding all these, we get the prime cost as 3 lakhs. And then we have to note the questions once again. Work cost is equal to 20% on wages. So wages is 1 lakh into 20%, we get 20,000 as the factory cost, and we getting the work cost as 3,20,000. So next segment is D, administrative or cost of production. We go to the question. Cost of production is equal to 25% on work cost. That is 3,20,000 into 25% is 80,000. That is cost of production. So the next segment is we are going to find out the cost of sale or total cost. For that we have to again go to the sum, that is selling overhead is 20% on cost of production. So that is we get as 80,000. So again it comes to 4,80,000. Now we are going what is the profit. In this profit we have some complicative, that is in sum you can note that 20% on sales is equal to profit. But in this stage we not even find out the sales. How can we find out our profit? So this is my question. I have the answer for this. We know already that 20% on sales is equal to 25% on cost. This is the common thing, you all know that. So I have found that profit is equal to 25% on cost. That is 4,80,000 into 25%, that comes to 1 lakh. So in this it is a critical point where we have to find the profit. So we have to remember in our semester examination also that 20% on sales is equal to 25% on cost. You have to remember this point. And the last is a very easy step. Sales is equal to total cost plus profit, that is 6 lakhs. So this is the final end. So I thank my NO Amit sir for giving this wonderful opportunity to present a seminar on the topic of cost accounting and the preparation of cost sheet. And I also want to thank my dear co-students for patient listening of this seminar. And I also want to thank one important person around this work. So the chart work is also of mine, but this full video credits is go to my brother. So I can say that he is a future student of our new college. So you will see in, I think so, in February. Waiting for that. Thank you all.